Hi, guys. Hi. Welcome. We were having technical difficulties tonight. StreamYard ain't want to let me on, and I don't like that for me. I don't like that for us at all. At all. Yes, so your girl is here. Your girl is here. Welcome. I ain't have time to get my music on. I ain't have time to get nothing on. But we here. We made it, Joe. We here. Yes, we are here. I dropped the link for you, Ebony. Hi, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome to another Tuesday Night Live. This is interview style. You are here with the real Fee Nicole. I got my Fanatics in the house. Yes. Fanatics. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, girl. Hey.
Let me fix my volume.
Let me turn my volume up because y'all probably couldn't even hear me. You can hear
Hey,
me?
girl.
Hey, girl, what's going on? Yes, ma'am. How was your day?
It was good. How about you?
Good. I can't complain other than this StreamYard gave me a hard time, but other than that, we move on. We're here.
That's right.
I was over baby, I be out in these YouTube streets so heavy. Let me take this banner off because it's doing the most.
Let me share this live.
Okay, use banners. I don't want that banner up. Because baby, me and StreamYard, don't.
Yeah. Baby, you a professional over there. I be seeing you.
Baby, I be trying, but right now, okay, I hear. Yes, because baby, it was doing the most. I just connected with the journey of my life, and she just shared me on her page. When I tell you, baby, I done been meeting some real supporters and some new people. Oh my God, I love that for me.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, just like yourself. Baby, when I tell you we had a good time Friday.
We did. I was telling my homegirl about it.
Yes, we need to run that back.
We do.
Definitely nothing but good vibes, baby. It was the second stop for me. That was everything.
Yes, it was good. It was good. I'm glad we got together.
Me too. It was definitely long overdue because the last time was December. So
that's right. That's true. That's true.
What you sipping on, girl?
Girl, nothing right now. Just some water.
Okay. I got my water in the background. I went in the store to get my Glorias, and they didn't have it. So let me turn on some good light. So I end up getting some Stella, some tropical mango Stella. So she doing a little light tonight. I ain't going heavy.
Okay, girl. Okay.
Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all for coming over.
Thank y'all. Fanatics.
Thank y'all, Fanatics, for coming over from Journey of My Life. She done send her people over here. Thank you, cameraman. I see y'all, but we about to get started. So, Ebony, we're going to do a little icebreaker.
Okay.
And the icebreaker is like a rapid answer. So you really don't supposed to think about it. You're supposed to just like. So that's what we're gonna do for the icebreaker.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. We ain't gonna get into business right off. We're gonna play a little bit. Okay. It's like I don't know if you ever heard of a game called Rapid Fire. Okay, yeah, it's a card game they call Rapid Fire. So I'm gonna get started. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Okay. Louis or Gucci?
Gucci.
Sheen or Fashion Nova?
Ooh, Fashion Nova.
Coach or MCM?
Coach.
YouTube or TikTok?
YouTube.
Okay. Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Wine or liquor?
Liquor.
Okay. Okay. Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Christmas.
Last but not least, heels or sneakers?
Oh, that's a hard one. At this age, sneakers.
Okay. That was our little icebreaker.
That was cute.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna give you 2 truths and a lie about me, and you
Okay.
got to figure out what's the lie.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a Virgo. I hate elevators, and I had a threesome.
You hate elevators is the lie?
No, that's the truth.
What's the lie?
The lie is I had a threesome. I'm a Virgo and I hate elevators.
I don't know. I was like, I think C might get a little spicy. I don't know.
Yes, yeah, it's a lie. It's a lie. I ain't putting y'all in my business. Y'all gotta wait till I get monetized and pay for that subscription, honey. I ain't giving y'all the free teas over here. Yes, ma'am. So I thought that was real cute. I said we gonna start off
that was cute.
a little icebreaker and a little cute game. Okay.
That was cute.
So for those that don't know my girl, hey, and if you're not subscribed to her channel, please stop what you're doing. Subscribe to her channel. Go support. Just because she's to me, she's a big YouTuber. So just because she's a big YouTuber don't mean she want to stop where she's at. She want to keep going to the top. But tell the people who don't know, who is Eboni Ebo?
Eboni Ebo. I'm just me, Ebony. Most people who know me call me Elbow. I am a mom of 4. I have 2 adult children, 2 minor children. I am a business owner, a wife, and a lifestyle vlogger. So I pretty much encompass everything in my lifestyle vlogs. You might cry, you might laugh, you're going to learn some shit. You know, everything.
Definitely. And I can vouch she is a bunch of fun, and she's definitely not a gatekeeper because I met her in real life. I know her. That's my girlfriend. Yes. Okay. Next question. If you had to teach a class on one thing, what would it be?
I would say right now confidence, because I think confidence holds a lot, not even just women, men and women back from a lot of things, from succeeding, from moving forward. So I think confidence is something that it took me a long time to learn. So I think there'll be something that I would try to teach.
That's good. When I tell you, I couldn't even fathom what you would have said, but that is good. And you're not lying. A lot of people like confidence. A lot of people like self-confidence, and to be able to help somebody through that, I think that's amazing. So yeah, great answer. I love that.
Thank you.
Okay, next question is, if you could relocate to anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Right now, I think it would be Texas. Why? I don't know. It's just something about Texas. Everything big in Texas. Right. What I'm saying, they know all the 2 steps. You get more for your money as far as like real estate. I like the architecture of their houses. I don't know. I'm just really feeling Texas right now.
I like that too, because I know at one time a lot of us would migrate. The first place they would say, "Oh, I want to move to Atlanta." So a lot of people I have seen move to Texas. I don't know if the job market in Texas is popping, but something going on in Texas. Something is definitely going on in Texas.
Yep.
Okay, next. What made you start your YouTube journey?
If I'm being honest, I wanted to make money. You know, I do like to look back at the memories. I always been like this person that I talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, let me document. I started with my weight loss journey with the gastric sleeve, and I wanted to document it. Plus, I heard that you can make money doing it. So I was like, I like vlogging. I like being in front of the camera, and I can make money off of it. So I gave it a go.
Okay. And if you don't mind, I'm going to piggyback off of what you just said. So you say you started with your weight loss journey, and now I feel like you have pivoted to, lifestyle or what have you. So basically you're showing people that it's okay to start your channel one way. And if you see that it's time to pivot, it's okay. And
Yeah.
you've been successful at it.
Yeah, but I do recommend not to niche down. I think if you coming in, if it's not a specific niche like makeup, cooking, things like that will always do well, perform well. But don't niche down. Be a lifestyle vlogger, because when you vlog your lifestyle, it can be anything. So if you want to talk about one specific topic one week or make a series about something, that's okay, because that's a part of your life. So a lifestyle vlogger, it doesn't put you in a box. You can pretty much talk about anything, so that you don't have to pivot. Because when I pivoted, I did lose subscribers.
Okay. I think that that advice is good, because I'm a lifestyle blogger and I did not have a niche. I just know I'm gonna be in the kitchen sometime. I love to be in front of the camera. I'm definitely gonna give you an outfit sometime, but it's not gonna be all the time. So don't put me in the box. Don't put me in the box.
Yeah.
Thank you, Life, for my journey. Neats on here, on my F. Girl, Niece. Niece is the one who gave me the name to do Fanatics, because I have been looking for a name for my subscribers. Yes, I love that for me. So Fanatics, yes. If you're just coming in, thank you for joining. We have my guest. Yes, a good supporter. We have my guest for today, Eboni Ebo. And if you're not subscribed to her channel, please head over there and subscribe to her channel. Okay, moving on. We almost done with these questions and we're gonna have some fun. Okay. As a growing content creator, maintaining a 9 to 5, at what point would you feel comfortable at all leaving your 9 to 5?
The math got the math for me. And for me, it's not even just the math, but the health insurance, because I have an epileptic son. So I was a housewife at one time, and trying to get the health insurance that he requires out of pocket, it was very expensive. So I would need to be able to cover everything 3 times, because with content creator money, it's not stable. You know what I'm saying? It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. So when I can step away, when I know that even if I have a bad month, I'm still okay, I'll be fine. If I can have 2 bad months, I'm still fine. So that's at that point, I feel like I'll step away, because I can afford the insurance, out of pocket. I can still live comfortably, still travel, and still do the things that
I'm gonna answer that question. For me, that was a good answer with what you said. And you said my number one thing is that health insurance. It's like health insurance is not cheap. It ain't going down. So that would be the one thing, on top of, there's nothing wrong with having multiple streams of income. So who says you can't have 3 jobs and YouTube? Like, if you're trying to achieve a goal, or you have some things that you want to achieve in life, it sometimes take having multiple incomes. So yeah, I'm all for the multiple incomes.
Exactly. They say millionaires have 7 streams of income. So.
Yeah, and hey, my girl's gonna go. She's on her way to be a millionaire.
Absolutely.
She's already claiming it. Yeah, name it and claim it. Definitely name it and claim it.
Yes.
So, do you have any questions for me before we open it up to the chat? If y'all have some questions while Eboni is thinking, if she has some questions for me, drop it in the chat, and we definitely will ask. Or if you have a question for me or Eboni, please double tap the screen. Huh?
Let me see what I want to ask you. How's it going? I know we had a one-on-one last year. How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling confident. I feel like you gave me the tools I needed to go to Strive. And even with our conversation the other day at the restaurant, you was like, Fee, you've been doing a lot of lives. Like, where your videos, like where your vlogs at? Because that's how I started. It's like I fell in this rabbit hole of lives. Like, there is nothing wrong with me having this Tuesday night live, but don't go live every other day and neglect my vlogs.
Absolutely.
So I see where you're coming from, and I'm going to get back on track, because baby, I'm definitely in a rabbit hole with doing lives. And that's just because I'm trying to build up my watch hours. So, but yeah, when I tell you, I would tell anybody, if I have to talk about my beginning, it wasn't a big, like, I couldn't tell my story without involving you in my story, because I feel like it was pivotal to me getting to where I am today. And I'm a person that, even with, me picking up tools, because you could have led me to the water, but you can't make me drink. So it has to be within me. I have to be a go-getter myself. I have to meet people and, just put myself in situations, just like I watched you last year go to Chelsea's event. So I knew that that was something I wanted to do this year. So hey, I did it. And it's like, it's just stuff along the way. But yeah, I feel like I'm going down the right road. And I feel like if I wasn't, you'll be like, Nafi, what's going on? Why you didn't put up the content? So I know that you would be that person. So, and I love that for me.
Yes. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're going to be monetized real soon. I see it.
Thank you. I definitely receive it. Thank you, Journey of My Life, baby. When I tell you they are in here, I love y'all. I love all of y'all. I love my new fanatics and I love my old fanatics real bad, real bad. Jamaican Queen, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to have to go over to y'all pages. If y'all know how to drop y'all links in the chat and you are a content creator, please drop your links in the chat. Neats, can you drop Ebony's link, please, so they can go subscribe to her channel?
Thank you.
Hey, let me shut up. Because baby, your link is already in the channel. Neats already put your link in the channel. Let me shut up. That's my girl. When I tell you that's my girl, she don't play. But yeah, if you guys want to connect with others in the chat, please just drop your link in the channel. Yes, thank you, Jay. Oh, by the way, guys, I will be on the interview chair on Friday at 6 p.m. Kiss from Jay will be interviewing me. So, guys, if you're available, please tune in to Kiss from Jay on this Friday. She will be interviewing me on her 20 questions with Jay. So, yeah, I'm excited. Definitely super excited. I see the E-Gang in there. They're showing up. Hey, E-Gang. Yes, ma'am. Do you have another question for me?
No. What's next? I feel like you got something up your sleeve.
Just to get monetized. Definitely to get monetized. But it's another rabbit hole that I don't want to fall in, but I see these people out here. I see these people creating these pages and they are bashing other YouTubers. And it's like, it boils my blood. So it's like, I don't want to get caught up in like wanting to like fight them, but it's like, it boils my blood. Like, you ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
You say you married, you got kids. Why are you diving so deep into these other YouTuber life? It's like, sis, fix your own crown. Why would you try to knock somebody else's crown off? And I can't get into it. I don't like it. It's like, this is a platform. You can come on here and do anything. You can be a faceless content creator and do something besides taking jabs at other creators, because it's already hard out here. People are vulnerable. They get out here, they tell their story. And for somebody to come at them, it's just like, it's bullying to me. Like,
absolutely.
It's new age bullying. It ain't no way around it. And I don't like it. I definitely don't like it.
I don't like it either. I think that, and most of the time they don't cut their camera on. They have a lot to say about the content creators, but they can't even cut their camera on. They won't dare show their face. They won't dare show a portion of their life. But they're behind the scenes being very critical. I think it's unfortunate, because most of the time it's Black females behind these channels.
Yes, it's very sad. Yeah, and it says a lot about their character and their self-esteem. It's like, you see something in them that you don't see in yourself. So that's why you're going after them. Yeah. Like, for real.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
Yeah. You can see the hate. You can see it through the screen. It's a newer channel that just, I'm not even gonna say her name because I ain't gonna give her no clout, but
yeah,
I mean, she just absolutely ridiculous.
baby. I want to choke her and wring her neck. I'm
Yeah,
telling
me
you.
too. Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah, and I'm probably that's why I say I want to go in the rabbit hole about going after her. But yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
want
I gave her a few words. I let her have a few words. And I was like, you know what?
to.
I'll take this down before I be demonetized.
Yeah,
Like, don't talk about my people or
girl.
like no, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
And who gave you the gavel? Like, who made you the judge?
Exactly.
Yeah, who made you the
Exactly.
judge? And I don't
The
like that.
body shaming, the colorism, it's just ridiculous.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's definitely too much.
Yeah.
Like I say, it ain't easy being a content creator because again, they're sometimes vulnerable. Like they want to be a content creator, but if you're gonna get on here and you gonna troll and do all the other stuff, I mean, trolls are expected, but when you purposely, this is the whole sole purpose of your channel. Oh no, ma'am.
Exactly. Exactly. It's
No,
crazy. I
ma'am.
seen Peyton's video yesterday that she's ready to step away from YouTube, and it will make you be like that because I actually enjoy vlogging, but it's been times where I'll be like, I don't want to do this no more.
Right.
People will make you feel like that, and it's easier said than done. Like, don't let it get to you, but sometimes it can get to you. People having an opinion about your life, everything you do, and we put it out there, but sometimes the negative behind it is just be uncalled for.
And it's not put out there for you to be judged. Like
Yeah.
it's basically it's entertainment.
Exactly.
Like it's just like you watching a series that you like. Watch it and keep on moving.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
It says heart of love coming from Team Journey Hands, yellow hearts in hand. I love Journey of My Life. Thank you, Journey of My Life. You and the team for coming over. The Rails of Mass. Thank y'all for coming by. Nisha, Shar, Trish, I see y'all. Thank you. Please double tap the screen and like the live. And if you're not connected with somebody that's in the chat, go ahead and connect with someone that's in the chat that you may not know. Journey of My Life has a good channel. I was just over there. She was telling us about restreaming and how she gained so many subs. So that's something I'm going to spend my time doing this weekend, is trying to restream.
What is restreaming?
It's where you get like I don't know if it's a platform that you use. When I find out what the platform is, I'm gonna go on her live tomorrow 8:30. I'm gonna let you know. But you just restream some of your old videos, and it's while you sleep. It's steady playing. You get watch hours, and you get people subscribing, like thousands and thousands of views.
Oh wow! Okay, that's a good gem.
Yeah, definitely. And then hey, you at 26,000, hey, it may bump you up to 50,000 real quick.
Yeah.
Definitely. Once like I said, I think she said she's going live between 8 or 8:30 tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to definitely be on her live trying to pick it up, and her name is The Journey of My Life.
I'm gonna have to subscribe.
Yes, definitely. And if you guys aren't Neeks, can you drop The Journey of My Life in the chat, please? Her link. Hey, Miss Do It, thank you for joining. Ebony, I know you know Miss Do It, don't you? Miss Do It yourself? Oh, okay. I thought you guys would say she's growing. She's really growing too, and I love that. When I tell you, I see a lot of us like small YouTubers is like peeking our head out and just growing.
I know that's right. Come on up.
Yes, love it.
Good.
Love it. If anybody want to come on the up here on stage, I'm gonna drop the link. Journey of My Life. If you want to come on stage, click the link.
Come on up here.
Bring you right on up. Nisha Antoinette, my girl, what is going on? Nisha was at the Chelsea's event this year.
She was.
Yes, she was. I think she had the meta glasses too.
Oh.
I saw her there, but I didn't know her. We didn't like interact until after the event, but I
Okay.
definitely saw her there.
Okay. And that's where you and Trish locked in at the
Yeah, that's
event,
where me
right?
and Trish locked in at. Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh, Trish got a question. Go ahead, Trish. Trish is the one that gave me the last question
Oh.
as a growing content creator about okay, journey of my life came on.
I'm
Hey
still in my
sis.
kitchen, sitting. I haven't moved.
Yes, thank you for joining. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Journey of my life just hit 20,000, 20K, Ebony.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank you. So you guys can actually use Rich Team is an app um, that I used. I came on YouTube last August. I had 45 subscribers. I was talking about my views in 2022, then I stopped. So last year, I asked my husband if I can join back, and he said, okay. So I came on with 45 subs. By November, I was fully monetized. Um, and now I'm at 20K. So Rich Team is something that I saw on an app. I see a lot of content creator use it. So what I did, I used some of my own videos, like little clips, like when my husband is cooking, he will take out some clips and it keep rolling over. It's the same thing. And I started doing rich stream and I gained subs. Just last week, we went to Niagara Falls. I did one. I get 733,000 K views and I gained 600 subs. So rich stream is something free. You can download the free version. Tomorrow, I'm going to come live around 8:30 because I work for myself. So I will leave work around 6 and I will show you guys the app. It's on my phone here. I'll show you guys just a little snippet. So it's called Rich. It's easy. Every one of you, if you do it and the algorithm picks up, boom, you reach 1K fast, easy, and you will get your WH to be monetized. And
Wow.
that's people use it to get. I mean, the people who subscribe is people who is just have a channel and looking for a vibe. So some will come back, some won't come. But you want the subs because your real people will come to support you to watch your video. So
Right.
we want because I need 100K by my anniversary in November. I have to get it. I
Oh,
have
I
to
know
get it.
that's right.
I have to get it. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully you can see. So this is what it looks like. So that's the let me log in. So when it's loading, hold on. So let me log into it. Log into Rich Team.
Hey, Nisi.
I'm gonna log into it. Guys, try it. This is what it looks like when it's loading. It's like a R.
Okay.
Yeah. So once you type in Rich Stream, once you log it, it's loading like a R. So once you go to Rich Stream, you just press add new. Yeah. And then it says enter studio.
Oh, so
Right.
it's almost like a StreamYard.
It's not a StreamYard, it's similar to StreamYard. But once tomorrow I will show you guys properly. And I make videos I send to cameraman if he's in the comment section from my side. I send to different people. I do a video on my other phone and I show them exactly how to do it and they get it.
I'm a download the
Because you want to hit the monetization, you want to get the subs too, right? So
right.
once you hit the monetization, that's all you want because I have one of my community members. She had 1.2K views. I never hit that on Rich Cheap. She had 1.2K views
Wow.
one time in 11 hours. So
Mm.
you can set it and go to sleep once your phone or your laptop is charged. Some people know about this, they don't talk. But YouTube is big for all of us. And I just feel like if I know something, I should share it. I was selected for YouTube bootcamp. I did a 8 weeks boot camp with YouTube. I graduated from that first one. I get a YouTube sweater and I get something else from YouTube, which I won't say. And then I get selected again for the second boot camp. So I get special tips from YouTube in my email. I
That's good.
assign to someone. If I have a question about YouTube, I will go directly to him. I'm going to show you guys right here. So, and YouTube bootcamp has teach me a lot. I've learned a lot. So
And
I
she not
assigned, see
gatekeeping.
YouTube, this guy I assigned to, YouTube is just 20 years old, just recently gone. And
Mhm.
they send me all the newsletter. I have access to a lot of big content creators. So if I need ideas about my channel, I will go into them. I have a password. It's like a Zoom and I got access. So
Oh,
when I get that email, they say that I look like they choose me because I am a potential content creator, and that's how I get access to YouTube Bootcamp. And I have all the recordings because after the 8 weeks, they give us all the recordings. So I have everything in my phone.
okay.
Wow.
That's really
Mhm.
good.
And you see, she ain't gatekeeping this. I love that.
Yes,
I
I
love
never
that.
heard of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, keep pushing. Yeah, I mean, there's people is gonna come, is gonna have objection. My husband always tell me, don't think about the handful of people, just expand because I'm not only thinking about YouTube to make money. Since I monetize, I've been cashing out. Yeah. And my threshold is over $100, 300, 400. I've been cashing out every month. So think about the wider thing. I always tell people, think about ambassadorship, think about deals, think about brands. Just don't think about sitting and making few dollars. I want to go outside of YouTube, and that is my motive. So the more subscribers you have, the more you're closer to getting deals because when they want to give you deals, they want to see how much people you have on your channel.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely use YouTube as a stepping stone. Absolutely.
And when I just met her today in somebody else's live, and when I say she been a gym and a gym, when I jumped in her live, it's like immediately.
Wow. Today.
Today,
Wow.
today she shared me on her page. I stayed in there. I was listening to her about her going live and just her dropping all type of gems. You meet some good people on YouTube. Like it, I ain't finna keep telling y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you meet some good people on YouTube.
Wow. That's good.
Definitely. Yeah. So if you guys are not connected with the journey of my life, connect with her. She's going live tomorrow. Subscribe to her channel. Her link and Ebony's link is in the
And also, I run playlists. So tonight, right now, I'm running one of my community member playlists. My husband been running it for the past 3 days because she was just 22 hours away from being monetized. So tonight, I'm gonna run Crystal playlist tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. So anybody who wants their playlist to be run, I will do it because everybody needs to grow together. Because there's a
right.
lot of room in YouTube, and I just feel we should not be selfish.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Ebony has the same idea as you. She shares so many people on her channel. And when I tell you, just like how your people came over here tonight, she'll be like, E gang, I need y'all to get such and such to 1,000. Her E gang gonna go run their numbers up. And I love y'all for that. Like you guys, you guys are doing good with your platform and I love it. I love that for us small YouTubers. And it's like, I want the ones that once we, make it to what we need, even with me now, I share people page, but don't forget somebody did it for us when we
Absolutely.
get there. So I just hope everybody latch on and keep the same, momentum and, share, people's comment. I mean, people's, pages so we all grow, connect and grow,
Yeah.
connect and grow.
Absolutely.
Trish, I know you had a question. If you want to come on, you can come on. I didn't see what your question was.
Come on up here, Trish.
Yeah, and you can leave your camera off if you want to say you ain't camera ready and come on up here and meet the journey of my life. He is good people, definitely good people. I seen Nisi on crap in here. We gonna whip Nisi. We definitely
Yeah.
gonna whip. Yes, we gonna whip Nisi. Yes, I'm going to say don't make me come up. Well, come on, because I definitely didn't see your question. Okay, cameraman said team journey. Yes, I love that. Love it, love it, love it.
See,
Faith.
right away when you say you're gonna go to do your show, I know you are over here supporting me. And in my heart, the right thing to do is to tell my people to just come over. So I just end my life because you are here supporting me. And it's the right thing for me to do is to just end my life and just come straight to you. And that's how we grow because my
Yes.
people, we get to know your people. And when you
Yes.
look, everybody just expand.
Yes. Yes. People that you may not have known, like just like Ebony, you came over here, Ebony, you dropping gems for us, like both of us. And it's like,
Yeah.
I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And
Love it.
you know, with this, you guys can come up with ideas. You know, you can have a game night where somebody win, people chip in, people put $2, the winner walk away with whether $50, $30. These things gonna attract people. I wanted to do these things, but I want to get in an environment where people understand each other and it's not me or you, it's just us. Because when we start to separate, it's not gonna work.
Yes, definitely. And even with Crystal, she did a challenge on her page, and that's how I found the life of the journey of my life from Crystal's World. And she did a challenge where you go back and you look at your first video or one. It doesn't necessarily have to be your first video, but one of your first videos, and you basically react to it. On live. React to it on the screen like you're reacting to somebody else's video, just to see how far you come and where you're at now.
That's a good idea.
It definitely is a good idea, and I participated in it. I put my video out there. The journey of my life shared it on her page. But yeah, thank you, Crystal, for coming up with that great motivation tip, because it's like it lets you see where you came from. It lets you see your growth.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yes, definitely.
What was Trish
Yeah.
question?
That's about time, Trish. There she go.
Well, there she go.
Y'all done made me come on here to ask my one little question.
Yes.
What was I then forgot the question. Hi everybody. Hi.
Hi, Trish. This is Homebody Trish. If you guys are new to my channel and don't know Homebody Trish, she's here on YouTube. Can somebody please drop Homebody's Trish in the link while
Hope
she
y'all can see me.
her question?
It's dark in here. Sorry, y'all. My question was back when y'all was talking about like multiple streams of income.
Yes.
Do y'all think that having multiple streams like hinders the growth? Like because you can't focus on one because you're trying to balance 3 and 4 or 5 different things.
I don't.
Okay.
I
Because I feel like people do it all the time.
Yeah.
Real, I'm gonna listen to you in the back. Hobby needs me, so I'm gonna end. I'm gonna take my shower, but I'm gonna listen to you in the back. All right, and I'll be in the comment section. And
Okay,
if you guys have any question, you can ask. I'll be on tomorrow night, and also anybody has their playlist to watch. You can just, say it under any one of my videos. And once I finish with Crystal, I'm gonna go to the next person and the next person.
Thank you.
Okay, then bye.
Bye. Bye.
And I only ask that because I be like on a daily basis, I feel stretched thin.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like if I could just focus on one thing, I could like excel at that one thing. But I'm not able to. But that's why I ask y'all, do y'all feel like, trying to do more than one kind of hinders growth?
I don't think so. I think that's when organization is going to play a major role. Mm-hmm. When you're organized, things run a little more smoothly. Delegating, that was a problem that I suffer with delegating. Even with you don't have to have employees, your spouse. Like feeling like I have to do everything. No, delegate some stuff. Okay, this X, Y, and Z, you do this X, Y, and Z. Because focusing on one thing ain't gonna grow your bag. You got to have discipline, organization, and you got to know, like, okay, I got to be able to do more than one. I suffer from ADHD real bad. But I know that if I just hone in on one thing, that's not going to get me to the millionaire status. You know what I'm saying? So it's discipline.
I agree. I guess I was more so saying like one thing at a time, but not like just focus on one thing forever, but just like one thing at a time. But yeah, I agree. And what you saying that like delegating, I think it really boils back down to like
that's a good idea.
letting go
Control.
to, like, not being in control, not being in control.
Yeah.
Because I'll delegate 4 or 5 tasks, and then I still have to come back and do those 4 or 5 tasks that they're not done right. So it's like you get frustrated. Like, I can just do it myself, but then you can't. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then we mothers, we're made to multitask. So how much different is getting your multiple streams of income than it is being a mother? Like you juggling being a husband. I mean, my husband, being a wife, you know, working. So we're already doing it. So
25
why
jobs.
not add something else to get your bag?
Exactly.
I like the challenge. Like I'm
it's a challenge. Trish, I know you can do it. I've only had one conversation.
I think it's just, I'm really considering, like, not considering, but I'm really just like, you know how you can do something, but like I know I could do it a lot better if I didn't have to do 25 other tasks. Like right now, my kid's supposed to be in the bed. We just got home from practice. It's like this, and I still need to drop my clips. So it's just like I don't know. It's a lot going on. You know, and I had to work my job earlier, so it was just like, I want to sit my behind down somewhere.
Lo, let me ask you this. What were you doing while the kids were practicing?
Chasing the baby around. What did I want to do? I wanted to bring my computer out there and drop my clips, but I knew I wasn't going to be able to do that with the baby.
With the baby, okay.
That's the only thing.
I forgot you do have a little baby, so okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then sometimes I had the kids like, oh, hold the baby so I can do something, but I try not to do that too much. You know, they was outside. I wanted them to be able to play, so it was just like, all right.
Yeah.
And see, I gotta cook when I get off here, so it's definitely a multitasking.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thankfully, I was able to cook while I was working. So
that's
done. I'm just warming it up now.
Yeah, but that's where I feel like self-love. That's been my whole thing for this 2025, and for the next 15 days straight, I gotta work. Like I gotta work Monday through Sunday and no days off. Although, like one of those days is I get to work from home, but during that time, like starting this weekend, I'm on my 10 days of love. They know, don't ask me to order nothing from Amazon. I'm not cooking. I'm not running no errands. I'm not doing nothing. Figure it out. Figure it out on your own. If y'all cook, I eat what y'all cook. But if y'all don't, I'm going to eat before I come home in my mouth. I don't know what to tell nobody. Like, for real. And they know that. And I do that twice a year because at my job, during Valentine's Day, and during Mother's Day, those are busy times for us. And I'm not going to stress myself out and worry about coming home cooking and I got to work this weekend and work all through next week and work next weekend. No, get somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
I ain't checking on your order. I don't know where your seat covers at. I don't know Nathaniel. Don't ask me. And they forget. They be forgetting. And they'll be like, ask me to do something. And I'll be like,
did you forget?
Like, oh, I forgot. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. But
Ebony, let me ask you this question.
What's up, girl?
Do you feel like at any point you, like when you were, well, you're still growing, but like when you were in the beginning stages, do you feel like you had to scale back on watching or consuming?
Absolutely.
Or were you able to balance like both and still grow?
No, you got to scale back because I'm watching your vlog, right? You watching these big content creators, they already making money. You need to get to the point, and I'm not saying don't support, but support when your work is done. So I would catch myself slacking off because I'm so busy watching Sally Jane and everybody over here, and I ain't edited my own vlog. So I made a commitment to myself, like, okay, you watch them once your vlog is done. You support them once your vlog is done because they already getting to their bag. I got to get to mine.
Yep, I said that on one of my posts, like, even with us out here supporting each other, don't lose sight of your brand. Build your brand. Like I can't repeat that enough, that building your brand is what brought you here. So continue to do that.
I didn't burn the rice.
Don't drop your brand and stop burning rice, Trish.
I found myself warming it up and now it's all right. It's not burnt.
Even things like I'll tell my friend I can't talk on the phone. I gotta call y'all back. I gotta edit my video. I can't go here. I gotta edit my video. I treat YouTube as a job, right? Just like any of my other jobs. If I slack on my job, I'm gonna get fired, and that's how I operate with YouTube.
Baby, you better say that because my friends are going out on Friday, and I got an interview with Jay. So guess what? I know what my priority is.
Mhm.
So it's like YouTube is something I want to do. YouTube is something I signed up for. So I'm gonna miss out on some things, but guess what? I'm okay with that.
Exactly.
I'm okay with that because that's helping me grow. Like
Exactly.
going to sit at a restaurant and fellowshipping, it's gonna be 1,000 more fellowships. But hard work pays off, and that's where I'm at in my life.
It does, and that's gonna separate the people who gonna win and who ain't. Just point blank. Period. That's just what it is.
Everybody goal ain't your goal.
Yeah.
And my eyes is on the prize right now. I'm sorry. Definitely.
Yeah.
I agree. I think at the beginning, I think at the beginning it's harder because you realize. So like if I miss out, I don't miss out on going out with my friends because I don't really go out. But I may not go to one of my kids' activities because that's my only downtime to actually focus on something that my husband can take them. So I'm like, oh, I won't go to this game. I'll go to the next one. But then you think, if you start thinking like, oh my God, I'm missing my kid's game and I'm not even making money off of YouTube. So you kind of like talk yourself out of it, but you know what the goal is. Yeah, sacrifice. But I think that's when people, not myself, but I think that's when people give up. It's like you start thinking about all the things that you're missing out on versus like focusing on the goal.
And that's real. A lot of people, when I talk to them one-on-one, they say that, right? But I tell people, act as if it's already dope. I'm already acting like I'm a millionaire. I'm already setting the tone. So I'm going to be a millionaire, right? Even when I wasn't making money on YouTube, I always looked at the bigger picture. Imagine myself 6 months from now. Imagine myself 4 months from now when I am going to be making money. If I start implementing these things and putting these practices into play right now, then I'm paving the way for my success. So you can't think about the fact, which is normal, right? You will get to the point where you feel like I ain't making no money while I'm doing this. But you got to think about when that money does come. Because everybody got to start somewhere.
Yeah. That's why I don't go to the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it does take sacrifice. It does. But that's when, again, delegating, having a supportive spouse, which I know your husband is supportive. You know, when I gotta do something, like tonight, he'll go to the building for me, so he make sure I can get on this live. Or if I have to edit, he'll take over things for me so I can edit my video. You know, he'll you on your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you that too. Look, I got all these questions.
You're not going to call me and harass my guest, Trish.
I'm sorry. All right, this is the last one. But I know your vlogs are typically like an hour. How long does it take you to edit an hour vlog?
So now it takes me about 2 hours. In the beginning, it used to take me 3 to 4 hours to edit a vlog.
Okay. All right.
Tell her your tip you told me, Eboni.
Yeah. So also another thing, it takes me 2 hours if I do it all at one time. I'm trying to get out of way of that. I edit as I go. So whatever I vlogged today, I already edited before I got on this live. When I was waiting to log on, I try not to I do have downtime, but I try to make the best of every moment, right? Instead of just sitting doing nothing. Because I'm 38. Sitting doing nothing, wasted a lot of my time. So if I got spare time, I edit, I do things, even for my other businesses. I'm trying to, just always making sure I'm doing something. But editing as you go will prevent you from falling behind. Because a lot of people give up because of the editing part. Because they done waited, they got all this footage, and they get so frustrated, and they don't want to take the time to sit down and edit all that footage. But if you would have edited as you went, you wouldn't have ran into that problem.
Exactly.
I think you're speaking to all of us.
She definitely.
But I've been there.
You know, I love it. I hope y'all picking up all these gems she's dropping off. Definitely. Please double tap the screen and like the live if you're just joining. Hi guys.
I'm gonna drop in the comments because y'all hear my kids in the background. Let me get them together.
Okay,
got good questions though.
Yeah, I hear you.
I told you Trish gave me that last question. Trish,
I always got a question. That's my problem.
They good questions though. I like your questions.
Yes, me too.
All right.
Definitely thought provoking.
I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
Okay.
Let me
Peace.
see
Thank
somebody
you.
say, Ebony, do you edit? Do you edit yourself when you film? Yeah, I edit everything. I don't have an editor. I do everything myself.
Yeah.
So that's when people be on here with these excuses. I'm point blank clear. I don't want to hear it. I got a cleaning business. I got another business. I got kids. I work full time. I have a disabled child. I don't want to hear it. Like if I can do it, you can do it.
I was gonna say, baby, tell them your lineup because it ain't easy being you, and
It
you
ain't easy at
definitely
all, and I get it done. I
you
get
keep
it
the
done.
vlogs coming, and I love it.
Yeah,
I
it's
love it.
discipline. You want it or you don't. It's just they come down to you want it or you don't. You want
Yeah.
to change your life or you don't. Like you said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it.
Yep. And then you are also like you're also investing in yourself. You just took that Peach McIntyre class.
Mm-hmm.
That took time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you ain't stopping at where you at. You ain't
No.
comfortable.
No.
Yes.
Always. I'm always evolving. I'm always even me, Miss Faith. Miss Faith taught me a few little tricks, from her. I'm always trying to elevate, always evolving. Because if you don't, you're gonna fall behind. You know what I'm saying? Things constantly changing, so you got to keep up.
You got to be uncomfortable to grow.
Yep.
If you're not, if you're not uncomfortable, you're not growing.
Yep.
So
Yep.
definitely. Yep. Hey, Shark, Coach done came in. Mabel, Faith, all things with Mia J. Thank you, Mia J, for coming in.
Hi.
Yes. Do you edit on CapCut only? Ebony, I think that was for you.
Yeah, I only use CapCut.
That's what I use too.
I use CapCut Pro, but don't feel obligated to use the paid version. I used the free version for a long time, and I still put out good content. So you don't have to use the paid version. Start with the free version. I always tell people make money before you start spending money. Utilize the free resources.
I use the paid version too. Jacinta wants to know if you take days off so you don't get burned out for creating content.
I do. So I make a schedule for myself every week, and every week the schedule is not the same. So this week I said, okay, I'm going to film Monday, Tuesday. I'm not filming tomorrow. I'm not filming Thursday. Then I pick up Friday and Saturday. And then next week I might say, okay, I'm not going to film Monday through Wednesday, but Thursday through Sunday I'm going to film. So I do, because you will get burnt out. My kids don't always like the camera in their face. My husband don't always like the camera in his face. And some stuff I just want to do off camera. So definitely take days off. Definitely take days off.
And I'm not even there yet with her having a schedule. My camera is down there in the camera bag, and I probably pick it up. Today is when, I don't know, I may pick it up tomorrow, but it'll be there for some days. That's why y'all be getting vlogs like started here, then end over here, but I'm still vlogging.
Yeah.
And it's because I don't want to pick up the camera all the time. But like I say, I'm in this rabbit hole doing these lives, but I done picked up some gems from Journey, and I'm gonna start this restreaming, and I'm gonna get back to my vlogs, back to what I know. Hey Mary, thank you for joining. Mary, I'm gonna need you to go live and take me and put me as a standard mod so I can comment on your shorts. I don't know if y'all know this, but when you have your subscribers as your managing moderators, they cannot comment on your shorts. But if you have them as a standard mod, they can comment on your shorts. So I've been trying to go through when I'm on my regular lives, make everybody that I do have a standard mod, besides Neats. But yeah.
Oh, and Denise was telling me, she was like, I can't comment on your shorts, and I could not figure out why. So that's what it is.
And I got Nisi as a managing moderator too, so she probably can't comment on my shorts. When you're a manager mod, you cannot comment on the shorts, and that's crazy because you can comment on the videos. But yeah, I don't know why YouTube have that on there. That is crazy. Coach says, what do you think about restreaming, Ebony?
I don't know about that. This is my first. I wasn't privy to that. This is my first time hearing about it. Only thing I would say, it sounds good. Just make sure it won't compromise you with YouTube. Because certain things, make sure you read the rules, because certain things YouTube, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They just make sure you can do it. That's all I'm saying.
Right. but my standard mods comment on my standard mods can comment journey of my life, but the managing mods, they're not able to comment on the shorts. So standard, if they're standard mods, they can, but the managing mods can't. Nightbot journey. Oh Lord. Let me go on my phone and pause out Nightbot because he messing with my people now, and I don't play about that. I don't want to hear Nathaniel from you, Nightbot.
Let me try to read some of the questions while you do that.
Okay.
My sister can't comment, so that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, Nisi was telling me, so I didn't know. Nisi, I was wondering, Ebony, do you promote your YouTube on your other social? Absolutely. You gotta cross promote. So anytime I post a video, I'll add it to my story on Facebook as well as Instagram. I don't really promote on TikTok. I probably should do better with that, but I definitely cross promote when I post a video. Ebony is one of my faves. I've been following for years and learning. Now I can use what I have observed from her and more. Yes, you have a channel. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel when the you won't let me do it while I'm on live. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel when the live is over.
Okay, journey of my life. I just made you a standard mod, so you should be able to connect with anybody in the chat. If I can go back through and see anybody else. All things J. So you can connect with anybody in the chat. And it was somebody else on here. Cameraman. Okay. All right. Do we have any more questions? Ebony is one of my faves. Okay. Okay. But if you're gaining subs, but they're not watching your videos, is that good?
Nope.
It ain't, because if they don't watch, their sub is going to fall off anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to fall off anyway.
It's not good. That's why people be wanting to pay people for shout outs. Don't pay nobody for a shout out, because a lot of times it don't help you. A lot of times you pay these bigger influencers for shout outs, and some of the people will go follow you because this big YouTuber told them to, but are they going to watch your content? No. So inevitably it hurts you, because you have all these sitting ducks. You might have 50,000 subscribers and you barely could get 50 views on your video. It hinders you more than it helps. From the live streams, I feel like people, when they sub from the live stream, a lot of those people end up liking your content or your person, something about your personality that made them sub. And I feel like they do go back and watch your long form videos, in my opinion. You say, Ebony, when you first started, how long did it take you to start seeing real growth in your videos on a regular? So when I first started, I came in with a specific niche, which was the weight loss surgery. So my journey was a little bit different. That was a topic that a lot of people were interested in. So I kind of grew really, really fast. I was able to get monetized within like 6 months. But what I will tell you is I started seeing real growth when I pivoted over to lifestyle, was when I started being consistent. And I know people say it all the time, and I know it sounds cliche, but once I started being consistent, that's when I started seeing the real growth. Fee, I'm gonna let you take back over your channel, girl.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a few more questions, and then we're gonna get out of here, because I told y'all I gotta go cook. And I'm sure Ebony is very busy and have things to do, so I'm not gonna hold her. At my channel, I do support. Okay, that's the journey of my life. I make over 120 on ads per month. Ebony, are you going to do the reflections challenge?
That's what Crystal. The one we was just talking about.
Yes,
I am Crystal.
Yes, she's gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna take one more question if we have it. I agree with content. Ebony, do you feel like YouTube platform pushes out your niche videos versus other content?
It depends on the niche. It depends. Me personally, I feel like my lifestyle vlogs perform better than my niche videos did, and the proof is in the pudding. You can go back. I mean, the numbers are up more now because when people like you, they tend to go back and watch your old videos. But when I started pivoting over to lifestyle and it started being consistent and gaining more momentum, I feel like that they performed better as far as views than my niche video.
Okay. All right. We're gonna wrap it up here. You guys are more than welcome to go follow Eboni on her channel at Eboni Ebo. You can ask her any questions. She will definitely be glad to answer them for you. But with respect of her time, I'm gonna go ahead and thank you for joining. And if you, like I said, if you're not subscribed to her channel, go over and subscribe and make sure you watch her content and leave a comment so it will stick. And hey, Journey of My Life, say who's going live next. I know that's right, Journey of My Life. If you're not connected with Journey of My Life, definitely connect with her. Hey, Coach say, I hope you come to class with Fee. Coach,
what class? What class?
You know, Coach does. She works out Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m.
Let me subscribe to her right now.
Coach Mean Reed, yeah, she works out Monday through Friday.
I'm coming to class.
Yes. And I'll see you guys on Friday on Live with Kiss from Jay. Don't forget to Don't forget to tune in to 20 Questions with Jay Friday at 6 p.m. And I'll see you guys on Somebody Live. Thank you, Eboni. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.